Try out the law of attraction. This is my first year doing a mood board. Pictures. My mood board. I'm going to show you my vision board for 2021.
Hello, it is nearly 2023 and welcome to my YouTube channel. As a new beginning, a new year mood board to show you.
And welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to make this video for so long now. I don't feel like there's many people that talk about it. We see so many videos on people making mood boards. It has been something that I've done every single year. When it gets to around January, people are making their New Year's resolution. I am like, right, goals, time to make a mood board. However, are these things actually working? I need to know if these mood boards and these videos that I've been making since 2018, am I actually completing any of these goals? We're gonna go back. I haven't actually reviewed any of the mood boards made over the years. Just made the mood boards and then kind of forgot about it really. So figure out if I've actually completed any of these goals that I've set for myself. And I kind of want to hold myself accountable if I have not. I have two mood boards with me. This one was this year. This one I actually had to dig this out under my bed. This is 2022. This is what it looks like. 2020 was the first mood board that I ever made. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna review every single mood board that I've created and see if I've completed any of these goals. Starting with the mood board from 2020. I have definitely changed so much. I was in such a girly themed video. I don't know what was the theme that I was going for back then. Healthy eating, we've ticked this off. Holidays, yes. Volunteer work, no, I didn't actually end up doing that. Cell phone contract, I did not have a phone contract. Used to just do pay as I go. I now have a phone contract. How exciting. Gym, yeah. Practicing my theory. I'm gonna see this on every single mood board and I still have not put the effort in to do any of that. No. Building my credit score, yes, I will say that is being built, but it's a lot better than what it used to be. Now I have a lot more outgoings as I've got older. Level 2 hairdressing diploma, I actually ended up quitting halfway through my level 2 and then moving to Newcastle where I live now, so no. YouTube, that's been on and off. I think I'm able to post more videos when I'm traveling away, on holiday, doing vlogs. That is when I'm able to make more content. When I'm at home just doing day-to-day things like working or being at the gym, not really that interesting. Saving money, yes. Back then I wanted a pink room. I remember back home in Cornwall we replastered all the walls, painted them all white, and it was kind of like a fresh whitewashed room, pink theme. So I'd say I did complete that. Tattoo, I actually did end up getting a tattoo. This is the one that I got and I absolutely hate it, but yeah, we got a tattoo. Reading, I on and off read. I don't know, I'm not one of them people who love to read. I'll pick up a book when I feel like it and then I will come back to it in a month's time. I'm telling the time! Which is actually very embarrassing. I can't tell the time. Still can't do it. We're just gonna skim past that one now. 2021's mood board. I'd say this is the best mood board. Yeah, I'd say this is the best mood board that I've done visually. From what I can remember back then, yes, I used to wake up every day at 6 a.m. Along with the one below that, running, I used to wake up at 6 a.m. every single day, go for a morning run. It used to be about an hour long. It was something that I loved. 30-day declutter challenge. I did that. Consistency with my YouTube, I was quite consistent. I did a lot of minimalist content, zero waste. That was the sort of stuff I was going into. And at college, I did actually, that was when I was doing my level 2. I can't even remember, but at that point it was like, I think I was losing focus. Can't really remember. Vegetarian, I remember actually trying this, switching between vegan and vegetarian, and then also fasting. I actually did try, but I'm not vegan and I would not classify myself as vegan or vegetarian anymore. It was just something that I dived into really just to see if I liked it. Being more creative, project DIY, create. To force myself to be more creative, I sell macrame. So I make them and I sell them. I want to make soaps, like organic and sustainable soaps. Again, this mood board is very much just like empowering words. 607, you're probably wondering what the fuck is that? I remember that was, I wish that wasn't that now. That was all my bills, the amount of money that I needed to cover all my bills back then. I wish it was like that now. Meal prep, I used to actually do that and I'm still really spot on with doing that. Yoga, I used to do yoga every single morning and every single evening. Don't really do yoga so much now. I don't really think it's something that I'm into. I just like stretching and moving my body, but not in that particular way. We now move on to this mood board here. This has been under my bed for so long. Like, I've completely forgot about this until a minute ago. Super Juice Me. Ended up doing a little fast. It actually helps your heart and your liver. Beetroot does as well. I would say quite a thin juice. It's not too thick. Did a little fast. Didn't do 28 days, but I think I did like 7. Things to do in Whitby, I did actually go to Whitby, done that. Respect for the planet. Back then, I was kind of going into a zero waste lifestyle again. I still haven't been to Iceland. I would love to go. Self-employed, I am self-employed now. Learn to drive. Fortunately, I still cannot drive. Interrailing, I haven't actually done this yet, and this is something that I want to do. However, by putting that, it was for me to kind of go and explore more of Europe in general. This one, a home, save for a home. Haven't been like consciously saving for a home, but I have been saving. I'm putting savings away for something. It could be a home in the future. It may be something else. Who knows? This actually was to do with Wim Hof, cold water plunges. I did actually end up doing this. I did this for like a week straight of just cold water plunges. I'm always gonna warm up when I come back out. You know, it's at the time it feels, oh my god, this is freezing, get me out. But then it's kind of, you might as well just stay in because it's all just different sensations. Just make you realise in a matter of probably however long you stay in there for until you get out, it's all gonna be gone. I definitely think if I had my own home, I would get one of them. I think they're called Luma buckets. If I get my own home, I'm definitely gonna buy one, but they're like a cold water big plunge. Try implement that. Things to remember, I wanted to be a bit more organized, more like weekly planning, and I definitely think I have started to do that over the years by doing stuff like this, just planning weekly what I'm doing rather than planning it over a month. And I think it gives you a bit more shorter term goals rather than thinking long term all the time. Short term goals in a short space, it makes you feel like you've accomplished a bit more. I definitely have started doing that a lot more now. Set boundaries. I'm still not very good at that. We will learn one day. I think that's really it for 2022. Let's look at 2023 now. So I remember at the start of 2023, I said to myself, I've been working so much, actually go on a solo trip, a solo holiday. And this picture is actually Greece. Little did I know that I would travel Greece. This picture here, this is Greece. I've always wanted to go Greece. We have arrived in Greece, Corfu, which is so bizarre. Back then, not knowing like I was gonna put, I don't know, I just liked the picture and just thought, yeah, I'll stick it on my mood board and hopefully go traveling somewhere around Europe. Actually ended up going to Greece, which is so strange because after coming back from Greece, I remember looking at this mood board just one day and I thought, oh my god, that's a picture of Greece. That's so strange. Yeah, I guess that is like I manifested that. The gym, I remember making this mood board. I did not feel confident in my body whatsoever. I did not feel very confident at all and it used to really irritate me. I remember I spent a lot of days feeling very upset, trying to research anything that I could do to get rid of the weight as quick as possible. Probably could have worked for like short term but not long term. So one of the biggest things I remember, like during Christmas, me and my boyfriend, we had loads of food, drank, we had a good time. I remember after Christmas saying to myself, like in the mirror looking at myself, I was like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm gonna live a healthier lifestyle now, and like I promised myself that. Here I am. I go to the gym 4 days a week. I'm eating clean. Also set my pajamas. I used to drink a lot too. Back then I wanted to get rid of all the weight. I found myself drinking quite a bit, so yeah, stopped all that. Yeah, so I accomplished that. Eating healthy too. I eat a lot more green. Feeling good fucking right. Driving. I still haven't done it. The thing about these mood boards, it's so easy to make these mood boards, right? And it's so easy to have them. But if you're not gonna do anything about them, it's not really gonna happen. Like, your goals aren't just gonna magically appear by themselves. Like, you're not gonna magically wake up one morning and fucking get a car and pass your driving test. Like, you know, there are things that you have to work for. That's why I also wanted to make this video, to kind of hold myself accountable. This has been on my mood board since 2020. Now 2023, 3 years later. Designer items. I don't really feel like I'm a materialistic person. Like, I like nice things and I appreciate nice things, but if I had the money to buy a Louis Vuitton bag, do you think I'm really gonna spend that amount on it? No, I'd probably put it towards something else. So I don't know. I like nice things and I think, I don't know, it's a weird one because sometimes I go through phases of where I'm like, oh, I'd love like an LV bag, and then others I'm like, I ain't spend no money on that. Make yourself proud. I think this mood board in general replicated a lot of like do it for myself. I wanted to just achieve something by myself and have something that I could walk away with and feel like I did that alone. Pretty much Greece. That was traveling around Greece by myself and just spending that month alone with my own thought. I guess you could say I accomplished that. Pay your bills. I feel like I've been so good with that recently. Money, getting things organized, and just saving as well. Compared to thinking about where I used to be and bad. I used to be with money really, really bad. I'm not my best now, but I definitely have got a lot better. Yeah, I feel like if you had known me like a few years ago, you would know I was terrible with money. I never used to have any money for myself. I used to always it used to come as fast as it used to go. Even though I'm saving it may be for other things, not for my own personal use, I'm still a lot better. This one, which is dyeing my hair and also wearing wigs again. I started wearing wigs more now. As you can tell, my hair's definitely got a lot more curlier and it's definitely helping my hair grow so much. Holiday ones again, where it says work on yourself for yourself and do it for you. This mood board really replicated just kind of doing stuff for myself. When you travel and go to a different country, it's like you're away from things like work, gym, you're doing at home that will distract you. Away on holiday, you've got no distractions. It's kind of like you have to work on yourself. A big part of this mood board was pretty much just to do it for myself. So yeah, I'm not gonna say that I crossed off everything from these mood boards. It has shown me there is a lot that I can also accomplish, and there is a lot of stuff that I have accomplished. And I just really wanted to share this with you because, like I say, you see so many people making mood boards, but you don't see many people reviewing them and actually seeing the growth. A big thing that I've been thinking about recently, we get so obsessed with being perfect and chasing this perfection side of us more and more constantly. We don't actually think that there was one time like 3 years ago where we wanted to sit where we are now. We wanted to actually be in this position where we are right now. 4 or 5 years ago, I would have never thought I would be able to say, be in the gym 4 days a week, do all these things. I'm not saying they're big things, they add up to big things in the long run. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, it helps me so much. Next month, we are going away. We're going on another solo trip and I will be gone for a while. You girls are gonna have a lot more content to produce and be putting out to you guys then. So please stay tuned for that. I hope you all have a wonderful day.